5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push. Oh boy, has this been a week. Some weeks go great like this.
Sean, you are the best coder ever. There are absolutely no errors.
And other weeks, like this week, just go like this.
Sean, is this even code? There's literally an error on every line of code. A toddler could do better than this.
Even though nothing went my way at all this week, I was still able to get a lot done. Starting with the navmesh. I placed it in, easy peasy. Time to test it. That's not right. The navmesh isn't updating when I open the door. I tried moving the doors out of the doorway before the game starts, then animating it to the spot it needs to be at. This looks good and all, until I tested it multiple times. The door never slid over to the exact place. It was always a little bit different. So idea number 2. Turn off the door collision so zombies think they can walk through it, then turn the collision back on before any zombies or the player can reach the door. This was the winner. The code was simple. Just turn on the collision 0.2 seconds after the level starts, and now zombies can walk through the doorways. Next was getting them to walk through the hidden tunnel between the 2 classrooms. Just adjust the agent radius to a crouching height and test it. Okay, turn that value back to 35. You know what? I don't like this navmesh anyways. I'm just gonna start fresh. There we go. I don't know why this works, but it does. The zombie follows me into the tunnel and follows me out now. Next, it's time to work on a big red button for the game. I need a countdown timer to make pressing it a monumentous moment. The player has to know when they hit the button, something big is going to happen, and that all starts with the countdown timer. And here it is. This is the only thing that went smoothly and worked first try this whole video. I followed a YouTube tutorial on how to make it, so that's probably why. Now, I need the big red button. I can't have a control panel without one. I quickly made a simple push button animation where the button moves in then out. I added some code so when the button is pressed, it kills all the zombies and resets the countdown timer. That way the player can't spam it, but it also gives them a little break of just the constant zombies of trying to not be eaten alive by them. Now it's time to test it. I'll place it in the control room, push play. Aw, fuck. So apparently, I can't use the input action in different areas, so I just added in the sequence node and it worked fine. Only took me like 2 hours to figure that out. Time to test it out again. It works! I added the white screen like a flashbang because I thought it was a nice touch, and definitely not because I didn't want to make particles to show that something is killing the zombies. Zombies die by flashbangs in my game now? Okay, the issue is right here. I'm getting an array of all the countdown timers, but only calling the first index in it. I'll just tell it to get both timers, and I'll be good. Test number 3. Why would it work? That'd be too easy for me. I eventually figured out the random integer and range resets both the timers. Does it make sense? No. Random integer and range would mean it would only get one integer in the range randomly, not both of them. I'm just not going to think about it for now and accept it as a W. So swiftly moving on, if you've watched any of my previous YouTube videos, you'll see that I've made zombie spawners. If you haven't seen any of the previous YouTube videos, click the little thing in the corner and you can go watch all of them and binge them. So I set up a hotkey that insta-kills the zombies so I can demonstrate them better. These ones start off spawning slowly and don't spawn more zombies until all of the previous ones on the level are already dead. So it's a little more wave-based. I can also cap how many zombies spawn at once, which will help out with performance, unlike this. So if you're a top-tier gamer like me and can train like 300 or so zombies like this, but you don't have... For now, I capped it out at 7 zombies per spawner. I'll have to test the level some more and decide if that's enough zombies. I think I'll end up raising it to more than 7 though. Once the zombies hit their cap spawn level, they'll also start gaining more health, which you'll notice on the side of the screen with those blue numbers. You'll notice that it takes more than one blowgun shot to kill them now, so that's pretty neat. I finally ended this week by having a little opening when the level starts. The player is woken up by the alarms and the cell door opening with the dead zombie next to the blowgun. I'll show you how it turned out. That was about it for this week. The only thing left to do is add in the other weapon. Then I'll release this as a beta or a demo on itch for everyone to play. So be looking out for the next episode, because once that's released, my game will be updated on itch for everyone to play. Thanks for watching.